For our assignment, students are going to create a dance. In groups of 3 to 5, students will choreograph a dance that incorporates the 5 elements of physical fitness as well as represent the signs, symptoms, and treatments of one type of mental illness. The dance will include all of the following: representation of signs, symptoms, and treatments of one type of mental illness, incorporation of at least 4 of the 5 components of physical fitness, and demonstrate choreographic principles of how dance communicates meaning through abstraction. Each individual will also turn in a 1 to 2 page write-up explaining how he or she incorporated the 3 elements listed above. Through each discipline, students will learn many varied skills in the areas of dance, health, and physical education. For the dance portion of the assignment, students will be able to describe how choreography communicates meaning, understand and discuss how they abstracted principles of mental illness, and how they can form components of physical fitness, as well as analyze and organize techniques of how movement can be structured. For the health portion of the assignment, we chose to look at mental illnesses. This correlates to Standard 1, Objective 3 of the Utah Core Health Standards. Students can choose from a range of different types of mental illnesses discussed in class, including bipolar disorder, depression, schizophrenia, anxiety, and others. Students will gain an understanding of one mental illness, either through in-class work or additional research. Then use the information they've learned to create movement in a dance that represents the mental illness that they've chose. They can choose to use movement to represent different signs, symptoms, or treatment of this mental illness in their dance. The movement may be obvious of a mental illness, or it might be abstracted. This is fine because students are given opportunity to justify the movement they chose in their individual write-up. Through this, students are able to represent a mental illness however they feel is appropriate, as long as they can explain and justify it. For the physical education portion of the assignment, students will understand and apply the 5 components of physical fitness, including cardiorespiratory endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, body composition, and flexibility. They will explain how the components of fitness were represented in their performance and reflect on how knowing the components of fitness will help benefit their life. A video of their dance will be submitted as a group and write-ups turned in individually. In addition to submitting their video to the instructor, students will also post it on a mental illness awareness blog and submit the link to that website. Through this assignment, students will gain a greater understanding of the subjects, as well as a greater appreciation for those dealing with mental illness.